Now, I'm not 100% entirely sure if this is discontinued all throughout the country, if it's just discontinued in certain parts of the country, but I haven't seen this in a long time in my area, so I would say that this is discontinued up this way, and Burger King's up here. They might not be discontinued in all Burger Kings, but the local Burger Kings around me don't have it anymore. And it was called the Oreo Mint Shake from Burger King. So, back in 2016, Burger King tried to do this thing to compete with McDonald's Shamrock Shake. You know how Burger King and McDonald's, Wendy's always like to compete with each other, and other restaurants, other burger restaurants as well. But the three main burger restaurants that like to compete with each other are Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's. There is other restaurants out there, other burger chains that like to compete with each other, but the three main rivals, if you would say, are Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. Well, Burger King wanted to compete with McDonald's Shamrock Shake that they release around March, late March, late February, early March. So they decided to make their version of a Shamrock Shake called the Oreo Mint Shake, as it was called. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's totally discontinued everywhere, but at least in my area it's discontinued. So, if it's not discontinued in the area, that's pretty cool, but in my area it's discontinued. Anyway, so the Oreo Mint Shake from Burger King was actually pretty good. Instead of the Shamrock Shake, where it just has the mint flavoring, the Oreo Mint Shake at Burger King had the crushed up Oreos. It had like kind of like more of an ice cream, kind of like a mixture of. It was kind of like almost like a frosty, to be honest. It wasn't like totally a milkshake. It was almost like it was like two things in one. It was almost like a frosty kind of, because it was almost like a ice cream slash milkshake. So it was pretty good in my opinion. But I haven't seen it in my area for years, so I would say it's probably discontinued by now, but I don't know if it's discontinued everywhere. It's just in my area. I think it's like a regional thing. I don't think it's like discontinued entirely. I think it's like a regional thing, but it's discontinued in my area, so anyway, it was actually pretty good. I only had it once because it only came out in my area like once or twice, but I only had it once. And it was a little bit better than the Shamrock Shake, to be honest. It had more of a minty taste to it. Anyway, I wish it would come back in my area, but it's not. So, anyway, this is episode 112 here, discontinued. Burger King's Oreo Mint Shake. Do you remember this?